Hello and welcome to our channel. My name is Crystal. We are under a hurricane warning here at the Bourne Homestead. The prediction is we are most likely going to be losing power. What we don't know is how long. Yesterday and this morning we have been preparing all the things. They are forecasting us to be getting this wind and rain possibly overnight, well into tomorrow, Sunday, and possibly into Monday. We did get some rain the other day from Tropical Depression Fred. As it went by, we got quite a bit of rain all at once, about an inch within 1 hour or so. Created some flooding issues near Hartford. It's pretty chaotic, but in regards to the garden, things like this happened. So tomatoes that were pretty much almost ripe start cracking before we get a hurricane, which is going to be dropping a ton of rain here. I want to make sure that I harvest as many of the things as I can, mostly just the things that are either for sure that are ripe or things that are almost ripe. You can check out the last video, but I tied up all the tomatoes and all the plants and tried to secure the sunflowers as best as I could. You know, there's only so much you can do, but I knew if I didn't do anything I would regret it, especially after Tropical Storm Isaias last year that took out so much of our stuff. I wanted to try. I'm gonna start with harvesting things over here. I like harvesting stuff. I have an Ace 55 tomato here. It is mostly red, a little on the orangey side, but that's something I would want to harvest only because if it all of a sudden got a ton of rain, then it would probably end up cracking. So I'll probably just cut it at the stem here. And then I have some rutabagas that need to come out. I harvested a bunch of cucumbers yesterday. Nothing really over here. There's some Roma tomatoes that can come out. Cherry tomatoes. These pink Oxhearts look great. I'm going to for sure harvest this one. This one, I don't know. I think I probably will. It's pretty soft right there. I think I'll probably end up harvesting those two also. This is a Cherokee purple tomato that I took off when I was harvesting this morning. I accidentally got it with the snips. See, even the cherry tomatoes crack.
Can you cut this one?
I think I need to get a bigger harvest basket. So I'm not even halfway done yet. I gotta go in and get another bowl. I actually got a leisure pepper to turn completely, almost completely red, so I can try it. Supposedly the world's sweetest pepper. We'll see. And here's some of the jalapeños. They got really big. Some stretch marks on it. Oh man, I gotta go harvest some potatoes. Maybe I should use the wheelbarrow and just dump it. Hot peppers are pretty much good. The rest of them I'm just gonna leave on there for now. I still gotta do the green beans on the outside. All of the cucumbers that are growing, they should be fine. They're a little on the small side, so I'm just gonna leave them on there. They should like the water anyway. Man, every time I look, I find more. It's not the easiest way to harvest peppers is having them in this corner here. The reason why we have them in the corner is because with Tropical Storm Isaias last year, we ended up losing a lot of our plants. Having them in a corner like this where they have two sides on either side that they can lean up against, and then if I feel the need to some sort of tie on the outside, I'm able to do that, just like I did over here for the corn. So I have the corn tied up on the bottom and on the top, and then they have the outer two sides of the fence to keep them upright. That is our reasoning for that. This is the rest of our Yukon gold potatoes, so I'm gonna bring this over and just dump them in the wheelbarrow over here.
That dinner's worth, right?
Yeah, for sure.
What are you doing?
All right, and the last thing I'm going to harvest over here is some of these Rutabagas. So this one looks like, I think, an American purple top. This one is a Navone yellow. That one's still pretty small. These ones are all pretty small. Those ones just were getting really big and starting to get eaten pretty severely by the worms, so I wanted to pull them out. And more preparing for the hurricane. We just found out from our power company that most of the state will be out of power for at least 10 days, so Steve and I are now decided to fill the camper water tank. I think it's a 30-gallon tank, but it will be good to have when we need to take showers. Here is the end result. We have green beans and all kinds of peppers, purple, Sunbright, some Sunbright that didn't get yellow yet, but they're really big. And we got the pink Oxhearts that aren't fully ripened yet. Actually, most of the tomatoes aren't really ripe yet, except for the cherry tomatoes. We got jalapeños, pepperoncinis, and poblanos, and then 2 rutabagas. A handful of Yukon gold potatoes, a summer squash, a ton of green beans, and some strawberries. So that's pretty good. All that work today, and I still have to process all the stuff here.
We filled up the water tank.
We brought the camper up out from under the trees.
The water pump sounds like a jackhammer, but it works.
Yeah.
We'll be able to shower.
We don't even have to have the slide out in order to use the bathroom, and it has its own separate entrance.
Prepare yourself.
How sweaty am I? Oh, very sweaty. I have to go inside and get a lot of things done, and then I need to shower, get the kids bathed, start preparing some of the stuff we harvested. Freezing the green beans, dicing up the bell peppers and freezing those. So that'll do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. It helps us out so much. And we will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.